Well, we like to share all kinds of great information about the economy, housing, everything else right here in the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Gelling and Gino Fronti. And today is a great day.
Yeah, it scares me a little bit. Furman, let's take a look at this slide. When I see the headline here, it says, "This time the housing boom is different." When you see "this time it's different," run for the hills.
Yeah, because we always warn everybody about that because it's always about, oh, it's different this time. And it's usually selective memory. And,
Yeah.
history repeats itself, but it is different this time, Gino.
Well, at least the things that are happening are very different than what we had in the first time. So, will the result be the same? I'm not sure. But
I sure hope not.
where we stand today is totally different.
Right. The last housing crash in the 2000s was built on, unfortunately, loose lending standards that are being more
and
controlled
fraud.
now. Fraud, tons of fraud.
Tons of fraud.
Basically it was not regulated, and everybody was doing. It was the Wild West for
Totally.
quite a while, and everybody thought that I'll just jump in and make money on this. It's called greed, speculation, Ponzi schemes. We had it all, and that's why it went right down the toilet. This time we're lenders. That's what we do for a living. Been doing it for 31 years, and everybody that is getting into homes, for the most part, 99% of you qualify for your home, meaning you show the ability to repay that mortgage.
And we're super strict on what we use for income too. I mean, so it's not just they're qualifying with loose lending standards. It's we're not even using some of the money they really make. We're like, oh, Airbnb, nope, can't use that income. And Uber, nope, can't use that income. So we discount a lot of people's income, and they still qualify for homes.
Right. Well, they qualify for what they should qualify for. That was the crash before. It was, if I just state a higher income, or my lender tells me I can state anything I want, I'm going to buy the home for $800,000, even though I can afford $5.
Yeah, I want this phone. What do I need to state? At least $12,000. Okay, I make $12,000.
Yeah. That's
Approved?
how it worked for a while.
Yeah.
But we didn't play that game, and that's why we're still in the business. A lot of
That's
people
right.
that played that game,
They gone.
gone.
Yeah. So that's interesting, though. But the thing that I like about this is, and I know we've talked about this before, is I think demographics. You got to take into consideration that millennials are a bigger generation than baby boomers, much bigger generation than baby boomers, and we need to house them all. And they're finally breaking out. They're finally getting out of mom and dad's
Mid-30s, they're
house.
finally going to leave. Then stop playing the computer games and actually go to work and buy a home.
And also, mom and dad are living longer and staying in their homes because they got a 3% interest rate, so they don't have to leave their homes like prior generations did. So they're not downsizing. So you have a generation of boomers that isn't downsizing. They're living longer. They're not dying fast enough, which is a good thing. Let me clarify that. And then the kids are finally getting out of the house. So we just need more housing.
And we have confidence with jobs. We have appreciation. People like to buy homes that are going to appreciate, not depreciate. So there's a lot of factors going to keep housing prices continuing to go up. And the housing market, we believe, is going to stay strong for a good at least 2 years, but we think 5 years in general. But even if we have a recession in a couple of years, it's still not going to crush the market. So get in there. Nothing like the dream of home ownership. And you're right here on the National Real Estate Cafe, where you can get these sent right to your phone by texting NREC to the number 58885. Share with your friends. Check us out on Facebook.